What up, YouTube? It's your boy Pricer back at it again. Usually rant videos will be up, but I think we need to go for a little serious talk right now instead of a rant. Topic for today is our generation of relationships. I wouldn't say relationships because relationships, they come in different generations. You know what I'm saying? Like the way how a relationship works, it's like through generations. So I would like to say our generation of relationships. And our generation relationships can possibly destroy our next generation relationships because the way how we work. When we have our kids in the near future, we're gonna tell them how we get our girls, our wifeys, and whatnot, bays, whatever you want to call it. And sometimes you gotta talk to your kid about your past commitment issues and what you have to do to build up to that point. So it's crazy how, because in the last couple of years, boys, men, whatever you want to call us, we tend to look at a girl's figure. It's all about her chest, her ass, and what that mouth do. You should know what I mean, and what that mouth do. That's all we care about. But we never check in on their personalities. We never really dig deep inside until, we've been around them a lot, until we've been around the block, cheating and everything. That's when we know about their personalities. And a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but a lot of guys, they tend to complain like, well, I don't know why she turned by. Think about it. You're hurting her. You're cheating on her, and then now she has a low point for men. She feels like every single guy's gonna cheat on her and whatnot. And she has every right to think that, because every guy she come in contact with, that's all they worry about. Her chest, her ass, and what that mouth do. And that's not right. So we need to start looking at our girls, start looking at them at queens now, because now they're starting to become more smart now. They're not as, single-minded as they were years ago. No disrespect to the lady. Now, if we tend to cheat on them, they can hurt us back 10 times as worse. And when you're looking at like, how dare she? She had the audacity to cheat on me with another nigga and a bitch? Yeah, we're like, we can't look at it like that. We can't view it like that. We gotta start trying our best with ladies. Start looking in their personality, see what we like. Because in the end, if you cheat on them, you're gonna look back and like, damn, that could have been my girl. That could have been my wife. That could have been the girl that took care of me in the long run. And I like how everybody say, you come out this world alone and you're gonna die alone. That may be true, but 9 times out of 10, somebody's gonna be watching you die, or you're gonna be watching them die. It's how it is. Or you die with them. The person you love, the person you ride out to the end with, they're either gonna watch you die, you're gonna watch them die, or you're both gonna die together. It always has to be, you come out this world alone and you're gonna die alone. You gotta have somebody with you to take care of you. You can only do so much for yourself. You only have, it's you, Lord Almighty, and the person you cherish heaven on earth with. It's the only 3 people that sticks by you. You can, if you want to add your mom in that 4th equation, but in all honesty, those are the 3 people that are here with you until the end. Yourself, Lord Almighty, and the person you cherish heaven on earth with. That's why, I cheated a long time ago and I stopped, because I realized like we need to start looking at our women as queens now, because they're getting up to a point where they're tired of us. They want love. And then boys too. Girls, they be doing the same shit too. I'm not gonna lie, they be doing the same shit. So it goes for both sides. We need to start looking at each other equally. Because in the end, we complain on Instagram, we complain on Twitter, we complain on Facebook. Oh, we need a man. Stop all that thirsty shit y'all be posting up and start actually start looking at personalities instead of looking at who got the body, what that mouth do, what that tongue do. Start, saying, oh, what that personality do. How can your personality match your mind? You don't need to go through bullshit because that nigga got a nice body, or that nigga can dick you down, or she got a good pussy. You gotta say what you want, what that person want, and if it benefits you. That's what I gotta say about in this serious talk or this random video, because we need to start our lives somewhere, and we're gonna need to end it somewhere, and we're gonna need somebody to take care and pass on. Like, who really wants to end their legacy alone? You gotta continue. We gotta reproduce. Make sure you reproduce it with the right person. You don't want to go into a relationship where you have a child and in the end get divorced, you have no money, and you can't even see your child. Come on, start getting your acts right together, females and gentlemen. I need to start getting that shit together, because in the end, we're only damaging our next generation relationship. They're gonna be looking at the same thing we do in this generation. Real talk, Price.